How's it going, guys? I've gotten a lot of questions recently about how I got my iPhone lock screen to look the way it is. So in this video, I want to show you how to modify it where you can install Typophone on your iPhone and customize it. Now the first necessity of this modification is that you have to be jailbroken on your iDevice. So you must have Cydia installed, either through Ponage Tool, Black Rain, whatever it is. Make sure your iPhone is jailbroken, because that's the only real way you can get, down and deep into customizing your iPhone. I personally run iOS 4.3.3 and I jailbroke using Ponage Tool from the dev team. The first step is we're going to launch Cydia and download two main components of the mod. The first one is Typophone, which is an application that, actually modifies your home screen. So we're going to download Typophone. It's going to be Typh. And a couple already show up. We're going to be looking for the Typophone Weather one, because that's the actual one that displays the weather on the bottom. If you actually don't like that forecast, you can always download the traditional Typophone, but install Typophone Weather. Next thing you want to download is a modification that hides your own system clock on the lock screen to prevent double clocks from showing. So if you actually install Typophone without this modification, there's going to be two clocks appearing that will cover your modification, so it doesn't look that great. So let's just go into lock screen clock hide. It has a little drill, so it's a small modification. You actually don't have to activate this through Winterboard like Typophone. So once you install it, your lock screen is hidden, so don't be alarmed. Once you get those two installed, you're going to go into Winterboard, which will be automatically installed with Typophone, or if you already have it. And you're going to go into Select Themes and make sure Typophone Weather is activated. So I guess the one last final step to customizing it is going into the App Store here, and I guess I did say App Store, and also downloading Typophone. Typophone's $1 in the App Store. I think it's totally worth it. Back when I had Typophone Weather without this application, you actually have to go into the system files of your device, modify it, put in your zip code, and I didn't even know how to put in a wallpaper. So this app has made it really easy to change my zip code and to put in a photo. It's definitely worth $1. But once you get that installed, you get an icon on your home screen right here. It's a little bit of a moon. I'm going to launch it. Now the real secret is, the cool thing is, they've been getting a lot of terrible reviews in the App Store. But what people don't know is you have to have Typophone installed through Cydia to actually have this be a useful tool to you. Because once you're done, there's no real way of assigning it as your lock screen if you're not jailbroken. It gives you a preview and everything, but once you leave the application, it doesn't work. The cool thing is that the developer of the app had the ability to make this App Store app modify that Cydia modification. So any changes that you make in this application will be forwarded to the actual Typophone clock mod through your Cydia. So the way it works is you can put in another weather location by typing in your zip code or city. You can finally add a background, change it from Fahrenheit and Celsius, and change the way it looks. So all of this before had to be done through iFile by changing code. Now it's really easy through this really nice interface. The last thing I want to show you guys is the theme options, because with traditional Typophone, you only had the default theme. With the Typophone through the App Store, you're actually able to choose 3 different themes. So I've been using Gravity for a little bit. I just switched back to the default just because I like the larger time being presented on the screen. But you also changed the icon sets that show, the weather, the sun, the moon, and everything, weather. But once you're done, you just hit done here, and sometimes if it does not apply, I usually just respring my springboard, but normally once I'm done modifying the way it looks and everything, I can just press the home button, turn off my iPhone once, turn it back on, and it'll appear through the lock screen. So it's really easy to install and modify. You just have to know what to download. So any questions, guys, feel free to ask me through Twitter, through the comments. My website is themacintosh1.com. I'll see you guys soon.